This morning at Family Time, we are celebrating the start of April School Vacation Week with a visit from the Audubon Society of Rhode Island. Jessica Crossman is here along with the star of today's show, Franklin. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning.
Nice to have you here. What do we need?
Nice to be here.
I mean, just a thrill to have you here. What do we need to know about Franklin? Is he in the marathon today?
He is not. No, he actually moves pretty quickly, though.
He's trying to get out of here.
He is. Franklin is an eastern box turtle.
Yes, and I believe I was reading, I know I was reading, but I believe I read that he is indigenous to, found anywhere down the eastern seaboard, from Maine all the way to Florida?
Correct.
But only as far west as Michigan.
Yes, that's
now,
correct.
Why is that?
That's just where his native range is. There's box turtles in other parts of the country, but he is an eastern box turtle, so he's found in the east.
Right, so what makes him, what is the classification for box turtle?
I'm glad you asked that.
Thank you, I'm full of great questions.
Yeah. So box turtles are very special because their shell has a special adaptation where he can pull in his head and his legs and his tail and seal off his shell to protect him from predators.
So, and that is essentially, as you just said, how they protect themselves. And does the shell act as any type of camouflage or to hide them?
Absolutely, yes. This beautiful pattern that he has here blends in with the ground, or if he's near like fallen tree stumps, he blends in pretty well.
We have a lot in common. I like to crawl inside of my social shell on weekends. But what does he eat?
Franklin eats all kind of things. He's an omnivore, so in the wild he would be eating things like mushrooms, slugs, leaves. With us at Audubon, he eats fruit and a lot of lettuce.
Wonderful, and let's talk about the Audubon Society, things you have going on this week in particular. I mean, all year round you're doing amazing things, but this is a great week for families to come in.
Yes, we have our April School Vacation Week. So today through Friday, we're doing special programs for people to bring their kids on by. We're focusing on trying to get outside every day. Although today, I don't know, it's raining a lot today.
Do you have any indoor things, or are you predominantly? We
do have indoor things. We have craft time and story time, as well as animal presentations. You can come see Franklin and his fellow friends.
Absolutely, and the great thing about Franklin and any of the other animals you might have there on hand, they really act as the vehicle for the children. We want them to learn, we want them to ingest this information, but a lot of times kids don't want to learn. But when they see somebody like Franklin, that gets them excited, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yes. And Franklin, as you can see, is very friendly.
Yes.
So he likes meeting new people.
He really does. I've enjoyed meeting him. We couldn't introduce him to Dolly earlier. I think that would have been a real connection right there. And the Audubon Society of Rhode Island, how long have you been there?
I have been at the Audubon Society of Rhode Island since September.
Must be a wonderful place to be day in and day out.
I love it. It's fantastic. And the facility in Bristol, where I am mainly, is beautiful.
And will the kids and will the families have the chance to get up close and personal like I am right now with Franklin to learn a little bit?
Yes, absolutely. And if they don't see Franklin, we have lots of other animals. Today we are bringing out our tide pool critters.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, a great pleasure to have you here, Jessica. Thank you very much. And for once, I wasn't the slowest moving thing on the road show.
It's true.
So this is a very exciting day for me as well. Great to have you and Franklin here. If you guys would like to check out the Audubon Society this week with the kids, you can find more information like ours and all of the events listed. You know where, our website, roadshow.com.